She became the face of a story that broke our hearts. We learned about Orlando police officer Kevin Valencia through tragedy, and his wife Meghan became his voice. Officer Kevin Valencia was shot in the line of duty back in June of 2018. He died 2 weeks ago.
Last week, he was honored in a very emotional memorial service. And today, Fox 35's Amy Kaufeldt sat down with Meghan, where she described what led to his death more than 2 years after he was shot.
What happened in those days leading up to him passing? Because a lot of people felt like, oh gosh, I thought he was doing better, and were so shocked to find out that he had passed.
I got a call from the director of the facility that he was at, and they said Kevin's being admitted into the hospital. I didn't have anybody to watch my kids at that point, so I was like, okay, well, I can't go any just yet. You know, I'm making phone calls trying to see if somebody can come. Kevin was admitted with 107 fever. His lactic acid was very high, his pH levels were very low, so essentially he was like burning up on the inside. They put him on a ventilator, intubated him. Kevin had a DNR, which is a do not resuscitate order, but they didn't, because of COVID, they didn't have that paperwork, so they ended up intubating him, which in a lot of ways was a blessing, because he wouldn't have, they said that had they not intubated him, I wouldn't have been able to even make it to the hospital. They said in hospice he'll be a lot more comfortable and people will be able to say goodbye to him. But I'm grateful that we did have a chance to at least say goodbye, and I was with him when he passed.
Coming up tonight at 10, Amy will have more on her interview with Meghan Valencia, including how Meghan says she'll attempt to move forward with her sons, Caleb and Colton.